Why do cats purr and then suddenly bite you? Welcome to the Cat and Dog House, where we help cat and dog parents better understand their pets. I'm Susan Nilsson and I'm an accredited cat and dog behavior professional. In this video, I'm going to be talking about why cats might go from happily purring 1 minute and biting you the next. We've all been there. It's cuddle time and your happy cat is stretched out on your lap purring her head off, ecstatic as you stroke her soft fur. Then seemingly out of nowhere, she sinks her teeth into your hand. This is known as petting-biting syndrome, or petting-induced aggression, and it's a very commonly reported behavior issue among cat parents. Although many cats may enjoy being petted as it mimics the grooming they received as kittens, they also have a strong survival instinct. If they become too relaxed while being petted, they can suddenly feel vulnerable and may suddenly react aggressively to escape the situation. This is the cat's way of protecting herself and regaining control of the situation. Another possible reason is that a cat may be in pain or have a skin condition that makes petting uncomfortable. For instance, our rescue cat Oakley has a small dent in his back from a presumed traffic accident. It's a very sensitive area for him, and if you accidentally touch him there, he'll sink his teeth into you very quickly, even though he loves being petted. On top of that, sometimes cats have had little or no experience of being handled during their socialization period as a kitten, around 3 to 7 weeks of age, leading to varying levels of sociability as an adult. This affects how friendly and relaxed they are around humans as adults. Although it may seem like cats switch from purring to biting without warning, they usually give us warning signals that they want us to stop. Signs to watch for include dilated pupils, flattened ears, and a lashing or thumping tail. Note too, any skin twitching along your cat's back, as well as changes in body position, stiffened muscles, or freezing. Your cat may also stop purring once she's had enough. If you see any of these signs, it's best to withdraw your hand and stop petting so your cat doesn't feel the need to go any further. Having said that, the warning signals can be subtle and happen quickly, so you need to be paying attention. To learn more about your cat's body language, make sure you download my free cat body language made easy cheat sheet, link below. Here's something else to consider. Apparently, cats have smaller frontal lobes in their brains compared to dogs. Frontal lobes are like a control center for emotions, helping animals manage how they feel. Because cats' frontal lobes are smaller, they may have a harder time controlling their emotions. This means they can quickly switch from being scared to being angry, and it takes them longer to calm down afterward. It's like their brain has more trouble putting the brakes on their feelings, compared to dogs, Dr. Karolina Westlund. To prevent your cat from suddenly biting while being petted, it helps to learn where your cat enjoys being petted and where she doesn't. Common areas that are off limits for most cats include the base of the tail, paws, sides, and inner thighs. Most cats seem to prefer being petted at the base of their tail, the lips, under the chin, or on the temples. The chest and belly may be okay sometimes, depending on who's doing the petting and how the cat feels. These areas also contain scent glands that cats use for communication. Cats also tend to groom each other primarily on the head and neck, so focusing on these areas may be more enjoyable in general. However, every cat is different, so pay attention to your cat's personal preferences. To gauge how long your cat enjoys being petted, observe her reactions. Some cats may happily accept prolonged petting, while others may become agitated after only a few seconds. Experiment to find your cat's tolerance level and respect her limits to avoid overstimulation. Start with a few strokes and watch for signs of relaxation or agitation. Keep petting sessions smooth and gentle, avoiding sudden movements, and aim to end the session before your cat shows any signs she's had enough. To determine what type of petting your cat prefers, you can experiment with different strokes and pressure levels. Once you've identified what your cat enjoys, stick to that to ensure a positive experience for her, and avoid the risk of getting bitten. Having said all that, if despite your best efforts you miss your cat's signals and suddenly find yourself in a situation where she is biting you, keep your hand still to avoid triggering further reaction. Avoid pulling away abruptly, as this may provoke her to latch on or chase your hand. Once your cat seems less agitated or things are at a stalemate, calmly and slowly remove your hand. Try using a cat toy to redirect your cat's attention or provide some other alternative outlet for her irritation. As a general rule, it's best to wait for cats to initiate interactions and to keep interactions short, before they can escalate. This gives the cat a sense of control over their environment, helping her stay calmer and more relaxed. Finally, never scold or punish your cat for biting. Doing so risks scaring her and she may react even more aggressively to defend herself. Instead of punishment, it's always best to try to understand your cat's signals and respect her boundaries to avoid situations where biting might happen in the first place. To get more insider insights into why cats do what they do, check out my cat behavior playlist. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos on cat behavior. Thanks for watching. Come see us at catanddoghouse.com/cats.